for every person who thinks the Me Too movement is too much or an attempt for attention. Hi, my name is Aida. I am 39 years old and I'd like to make a report. I'd like to finally make a report. Wait, no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I am 37. I am 37 and I'm finally starting to fall in love with myself. I can already speak about my past. I am 37 and I need to make a report. You see, I decided that it was a good choice to go with my ex-fiance to a party. And when my ex brought me home, I was drunk. I was barely able to walk into my apartment and I was bleeding all over the place. And I tried to make this report, but the officer taking my report said that it would be hard to follow through because, well, she's my ex-fiance and I was very drunk. So I dropped this report. I am 39 years old and I'd like to make a report. Wait, I'm wrong again. I'm sorry. I am 10. I am 10 and I'm sad most of the time. I like to drown myself in my school work, in my cursive writing, and I like to write stories that will one day take me far. I am 10 and I like to make this report. I am 10 and I'd like to make this report. My stepfather, he stands too close to me. He decided to ask me to touch him and I said no. So because I didn't touch him, he told my mom I did. And when my mom got home, she beat the fuck out of me because apparently men come before children. I am 39 years old and I'd like to make this report. Wait, I'm wrong again. I am sorry. I am 7. I am 7 and I love neon green. I love building blocks. I love New Kids on the Block and I love Lisa Frank notebooks. I am 7 and I like to make this report. My mom's stepfather stands too close to me and every other night he goes into my room and he touches me. I am almost 9 now and every other night he goes into my room and he rapes me. I close my eyes and I go anywhere my mind takes me. I am human, right? I am 39 years old and I'd like to make a report. No, I'm so sorry. I am wrong again. I am 5. I am 5. And I love my dad. I love hugs. I love Cabbage Patch dolls and I love Rainbow Brights. I am 5 and I like to make a report because I don't think I should feel this way. My uncle shouldn't touch me there, right? No one should touch me there, right? I am 39 years old and I like to make a report. This report is for everyone who judges why someone takes this long to make a report, why I took so long to say my truth. There should be shame, not for me, but for them. I will release their names like I should have a long time ago. Francisco de Leon, I release your name. Bernardo de Leon, I release your name. Alejandro Robles, I release your name. Christy Garcia, I release your name. I release your names because they no longer belong within my soul. I am not an object. My body, my choice. Hi, my name is Aida. I am 39 years old and I need to make this report. All right. The other night, while hanging out with friends, we ran into a chart about the places worldwide with the biggest penis. And in between giggles and comments, we found out the following. Biggest dick country is Congo with 7.1 inches. North Korea has the smallest with 3.8 inches, which kind of explains why they're always upset in that war. Global average is 5.5 inches. US is 5.1 inches. And there was once a Mexican man with 18.9 inches. So only 3% of men worldwide are over 8 inches, and only 6% of men actually need extra large condoms. So stop buying those Trojan Magnums, you fucking liars. And I sat there thinking what I had to contribute to such conversation, since I don't have a biological penis, and technically I've only had 3 in my life. And I realized that with my recent cancer diagnosis, that I do know what I have that is bigger than 7.1 inches. This big dick energy, because I don't need a physical big dick to know that I will beat this fucking sickness. I only need this big dick energy to fight this monster, because this big dick energy stands here for the last 12 months, week after week, poetry slam after poetry slam, and still understand that there's no way this growing sick fucking poem will write outright or perform over me, because I am that poet, because daddy didn't raise no bitch, because my body may be at war and chaos, but my mind is at calm, because this big dick energy only reminds me every day that cancer can go fuck itself. Fuck cancer, that life is short, and I'm not going down without a mic, because BDE also means beautiful, determined essence, so I am that much. And this cancer better fucking run, because I've survived it before and I will survive it again. And this big dick energy isn't scared, and at the end, these big dicks around the world got nothing on this big dick energy. I am no longer scared of saying what I want or need. For example, I will never allow secret relationships with insecure people behind closed doors. Why? Because I can't be loved in the dark, because your secrets are yours and not mine, because I was meant to be loved in light, because God didn't take this long to find two wrong beings to consume each other and wait for me. So I refuse to turn off the light for you, because I'm not a secret, because I look better under light, because even the sun loves me. I am tired of small men whispering sweet nothings to keep me near, but gaslight my soul when we get too close. Because whether it's because I'm too loud, too much, or a big girl, and at the end of the day, I am not a secondary or background character in my story. I am the motherfucking setting, plot, conflict, and resolution. I am my own muse, because honey, I don't have a company's issue as it seems. So if you can feel about me the way I feel about myself, well then, I'll make sure you definitely won't come and love me in the dark.